Hello, campy people. My name is Henry. I'm the program director out here at Luther Crest Bible Camp. And today I'm going to be showing you how to register a camper through our brand new, very exciting registration platform through Circuitree. So come along with me. We'll walk through it step by step, and you'll be ready to register your camper by the end of this video. We're going to share our screen here. We're going to go to our Luther Crest website, luthercrest.org. And on our Luther Crest website, you can find our camps to register for. And so you can go to the camps tab up here and find whichever camp you're looking for. I'll just look at middle school camps for now. And starting on November 1st, you'll be able to register for these camps. And so there'll be a big register button for the camp that you want to register for. And when you click that, it's going to take you to our new registration software. So I'm going to register for witnesses here. And when you click the register button, it'll take you to a page that looks kind of like this. And the first thing that you're going to want to do if you are registering in our new system for the first time is click the sign in button or create account up here. It'll take you to a page like this, and you'll type in your email and then get started. And if it is your first time, it will prompt you to create your account, to sign up and create your account. This will give things like your name, your contact info, other things that are just important to have on your account. And then in the future, when you log in, all that stuff will be in there. You'll have an account, you'll be remembered. It'll be great. So we're going to get started with this test email that I created an account for. And we'll just type in our password for that. And click login. And boom, now we're logged in to our test account. My name is Test Registration, TR, you can see up here. And this is my main dashboard. This is what I'm looking at right now. And so to register a camper, you're going to click New Registration, this plus button right here. So I'm going to click that, get us started. And you can select to register your child. You can register your whole family, or if you're doing our Explorers program with a guardian and child, you can register that. If you're a church leader, you can register here as well. And if you're looking to attend one of our adult-only camps or retreats, you can register here as well. So we're going to register my children. And all of our camp dates are going to pop up right here, things that you can get registered for. And so I was looking at Witnesses, our middle school program, and I'm going to register for, let's say, this first Witnesses slot, which, helpful insider tip, our later Witnesses camps and all camps kind of fill up really fast. So if you're looking for a spot that's still open, look at our first couple of weeks because oftentimes we still have a couple open spots in there if other spots are filled. All right, so we're gonna choose to register our child. Let's say our child is most comfortable with male housing. We're gonna click the male housing option. And then if it's your first time, you'll just have this new attendee button option. If you've registered a camper before, they'll pop up under your account here. So I've registered my friend Tess Jr. for camp before. And this is the type of things that you will fill out when you click new attendee for the first time. So you'll fill out their name, their birthday, the grade they're going into, and then what gendered housing they're most comfortable in. So we're going to save that and select our friend Test Junior registration to register. And then down at the bottom of the page, we'll click Continue. Now it's going to take us to Test Junior's registration for witnesses, and we can fill out some camper information. So a fun thing you can do is upload a photo of your camper so that it's tied to their profile. I'll just upload this dandy picture of myself, and that way whenever Test Junior is registering for something, it'll come up with a photo of Test Junior, which today is me wearing my Luther Crest sweatshirt. We'll crop that and upload it. And boom, now Test Junior has a face to the name, which is great. We can select the family role. So Test Junior is a child. You can also register grandchild, niece, nephew, cousin, and all those things. So Test Junior is a child, and their preferred name is, of course, Test Junior. And you could enter a middle name if you would like. We'll click Continue down here. and go to our additional questions. So first is t-shirt size. This is important because your camper will get a tie-dye t-shirt included in their registration, and so we need to know what size to order for them. So we'll go with adult small for Test Junior. Then you can select your home church or congregation affiliation. We've got lots of congregations listed in here, so you can scroll through, see if you can find yours. If you can't or if you don't have a church, you can just click Other and then type in what the name of either your church is or how you're connected with Luther Crest if it's not through a church. So we're just going to go with a church on our list. And then we have a question about gender-related information, gender identities, and accommodations. So I've written that Test Junior identifies as a male and would like to be in male housing. You can provide any specific information for your camper or leave it blank if you don't feel like we need anything else to know about your camper's gender identity. And then finally on this section, we have Luther Crest will use photos and videos of this camper for marketing purposes, which is super fun because you get to see your camper maybe on Facebook, maybe in a promo, a YouTube video, something like that, having a good time at camp. If you want to opt out of this, you can just check this box and you'll opt out of it. We'll click continue. Next up, we have our cabin roommate request or stay with a friend request. So if your camper is hoping to stay in the same cabin as one of their friends at camp, then this is the place you can do it. And so if you're the first one of that pair to register, then you can just type in the other person's name. So let's say Tess is going to stay with me, Henri Santelman. And I'll just enter my email here, and then we'll click make a request. And now a request will be sent to that email, and they can choose to accept it when they register their camper. If you've already gotten this request from somebody else, then rather than typing them in, you can type in the code that was emailed to you when they requested you and click accept request here. This way, you can make sure that you can get your camper together with a cabin mate that they requested. So yeah, you click continue here when you're all done with that. Next up, we have our camp store card. As a reminder, the camp store is for purchases at camp through our camp store, like a sweatshirt or a water bottle or a frisbee or a sticker. Things like candy and pop and snacks, those are included in registration costs, and so your camper does not have to pay for canteen, is what we call that type of stuff. This is just for extra stuff that they might want to buy. So let's say we're going to give Test Junior $50 to spend the summer for their week at camp. And then you can select here if you'd like to donate the remaining store credit at the end of the week. So I'll do that. If Test doesn't spend those $50, then whatever's left will just get donated. If you don't click this, it'll get refunded to your card after camp. So we'll click continue. And the last option on this is a prompt to donate to Luther Crest. Your donation would go towards things like camper scholarships and helping kids get to camp who might need some financial support. It might go to something like helping our program stay supplied and running well so that we can offer all the cool things we offer for your kiddos. So this is a great way to support Luther Crest if you're able to. We're going to donate $50 with Test Junior's registration today. Very convenient and easy to just tack it onto the registration fee. All right, then we can look through this and edit anything, review anything that we want. We see we requested Henri Santelman here to house with us. All of this is all set, and we'll continue to checkout. Then once you get to checkout, you can see the summary here. You see we got our good old early bird $100 discount, so register before February 14th to get that early bird discount. We've also got our donation and our camp store money in here as well being charged. And if your church has a discount code that they've given you because they're coming as a group or have some sort of discount they offer, then you can put that discount code right in here and click apply, and that will apply to your registration. All right, so then we can scroll down. We see our payment amount due now is going to be our deposit. And so if I want to register, then I can and pay the minimum deposit. I can just stay with that. If I want to pay the full amount today, I can do that. If I want to pay a custom amount somewhere in between, I can do that. And you'll always be able to come back onto your account and pay whatever your remaining balance is online with whatever card you entered here or a different card. So We'll pay the full amount today and scroll down and we've got our payment method. So we can add a credit card or an e-check in here, type that stuff in. And once we're finished, we'll agree to the terms and then we can continue to review and then we can check out when we're all done with that. And boom, your camper is registered and you will get confirmation of that. So once your camper is registered, you can go back to your dashboard simply by clicking up here and clicking My Dashboard. Or if you just exit out and then want to get back in on our website, Crest website, up here, you can click My Account, and that will bring you back to your dashboard right here. My dashboard. And then you can look at your registrations up here. So because I did not check out, I didn't enter a credit card, it says not yet enrolled, and so I can finish registration here. Once you are enrolled, once you've checked out, then you'll get a list of options here on this dashboard of things to do, like fill out your camper's medical history or their health form, which are things that are required for your camper to come to camp. You'll be able to pay remaining balance on here and see what your remaining balance is, what your camp store balance is, all the sort of things like that. So this will be your go-to place for your registrations. And of course, if you're registering multiple campers or multiple weeks, they'll all show up here. And you can make a new registration and go through the process again. So that's the basics of our new registration software through Circuitree. We're really excited about this, and we hope you are too, and we hope that you're excited to come to camp. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us here at Luther Crest, and we'll be happy to work with you and answer those questions. And we can't wait to see you at camp. So see you soon.